So when we try to answer the question, what is NuCalm? We really need to begin with why NuCalm. My name is Jim Poole. I'm the president and CEO of Solace Lifesciences, the neuroscience company that makes NuCalm, also makes Ignite, Focus, and Deep Sleep. So why NuCalm? The whole concept of what we're trying to accomplish and the whole reason we've been at this for 32 years is we want to be able to effectively, safely, and predictably simply slow you down. According to the monks, we have a monkey mind, over 1,000 thoughts an hour. And this monkey mind triggers a lot of activity, mostly in our central nervous system and autonomic nervous system. What does that mean? It simply means we're easily seduced into anxiety, anticipatory anxiety, fear, worry, stress, depression. All of these external stimuli drive our behavior. And so why is that? Why are we so susceptible to external triggers? Well, many of us aren't aware of even evolutionary psychology of human species. 40 million years of evolution is what resides in the temporal area of our brain, our reptilian midbrain. It's called a reptilian brain for a reason. But this is the autonomic nervous system. And this autonomic nervous system governs fear, stress, anxiety, depression, worry, and fight or flight. Can you imagine how much neuronal circuitry and perfection is developed in this trap, in this incredible autonomic nervous system? 40 million years of learning and trial and error and refinement. Whereas the prefrontal and frontal cortex, which separates us from primates, this is where our presence, our patience, our character, our personality, our emotional regulation, our executive functioning, our left brain logic exist. This is 4 million years evolved. So every day when we wake up, we have to overcome a 36 million year head start from fear, stress, anxiety, depression, and worry. This is a real big challenge. We know this intuitively, and we see it in the behavior of our kids, in our community, in our family, and in ourselves. NuCalm came to be because we needed to find a solution that was not drug-based, that could allow a human being to down-regulate the sympathetic tone, take the edge off. We're constantly in this state of hypervigilance and worry and stress, and many of us go to bed every single night actually disappointed because we didn't get our to-do list done. Where I would challenge any of us to think, what on your to-do list was so consequential? What would keep you up at night? Probably nothing you'll remember a week from now. So that is the why. Dr. Blake Holloway, an incredibly compassionate, intellectually curious individual, scientist, quantum physicist, naturopath, neuroscientist, and clinician, served a clientele of very high need. Post-traumatic stress, coming out of the theater of war or coming out of a relationship of sexual, physical abuse, etc. Trauma typically has a comorbidity with addiction, not because they're weak, not because they're cowards, simply because they need to find relief from psychic pain. And whatever they're trying to do, they can't do. That is the why NuCalm. Because humans need it today more than ever. With COVID and all the stress and technology and the food supply and pollution and everything we see, everything is triggering that primordial reptilian brain and not giving us the balance that we deserve by oxygenating this part of our brain. This is where we want to live. This is where we have access to our personality and our presence. We want to be present with our family and our loved ones and our kids and our community. And we're not, because we're held sabotage and victim of the reptilian brain. That is why NuCalm is here. The great equalizer, and to make up that 36 million year head start.